In Gonna Reach Out and Grab You, when a dead man appears in a field, it's time to call a medical examiner. But this isn't like any human seen before. Please welcome writers of the future Judge Dave Wolverton and illustrators of the future Judge Dave Dorman.
Eric Klein, author of Gonna Reach Out and Grab Ya, was born in Independence, Missouri. He holds a master's degree in English. He now lives in Maryland with his wife and dogs and writes with a passion on evenings and weekends. Please congratulate author Eric Klein.
Thank you so much for this wonderful honor. I want to first pay tribute to the great L. Ron Hubbard, author of some wonderful books, as well as the founder of this contest. I particularly recommend Fear and Final Blackout if you want to have some pretty intense experiences. I also want to thank the great folks at Author Services who have done everything from pick us up at the airport to herd us to the proper places. Joni, John, I think a whole bunch of people whose initials begin with J and then other initials as well. This week has been so wonderful, a great workshop, a series of workshops and training. It really has been an intense week of training for all of us. I think all of our the authors as well as the illustrators would agree with that. Thanks to Dave Wolverton, Tim Powers, and all the great guest lecturers that they brought in to discuss every aspect of the craft with us. It's really been a fantastic help. I want to thank, as the bedrock for all of this, my wonderful parents. My dad, who was born in a shack during the Depression in a small farm in Missouri, and who would read me Donald Duck comic books when I was a little kid and made me want to learn what those little bubbles with the words meant. And my mom, who took us to the library, made sure we had library cards, and even took us to thrift shops that had books for sale rather cheaply, where at a very young age I got my first Isaac Asimov books under his stage name or pen name of Paul French. That was the start of all of it. To my wonderful little sister, Laura, and her husband, and my beautiful new niece, Grace, whom I love. My sister, by the way, is a pathologist. She is the LFMD, paid tribute to at the beginning of the story. Just a little thing there. And I also want to thank my wife, and honey, I'm gonna, although I really have enjoyed this week, I do want to come home to you and our we have three four-legged children. And my car actually has a very bad muffler on it. And she tells me that every time a car with a bad muffler goes down the street, the dogs are running towards the doors. So I don't want to torture them any longer. Thank you so much to all of you. And for everyone there, just keep on writing and keep on drawing and keep on fulfilling your dreams. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Daniel Reneau, illustrator for Gonna Reach Out and Grab You, was born in Denver, Colorado, and now attends Academy of Art University in San Francisco, where he is currently studying to obtain his bachelor's in illustration. He looks eagerly forward to establishing an artistic legacy of his own. Please congratulate artist Daniel Reneau.
Okay. I have to thank my family. Without them, I wouldn't be here. They've all supported me, they've stood behind me, and they've inspired me through everything. Just complete loyalty, no matter how crazy I may be sometimes. I also need to thank everyone at Author Services, Galaxy Press, Joni Labaki, epitome of awesome. I would also like to thank my girlfriend Debbie for always standing beside me, even though I do spend an awful lot of time at that drawing desk. And I suppose I just have to say to every art teacher I've had, thanks for seeing that spark inside of me and stoking it to a full flame. And for every other teacher I've had throughout the years, this is why you can never get me to stop drawing in your class. Thank you.